the kiln priest is as my alter ego. I created this entity, like other side of my personality, as though I'm in communion with nature and the natural elements. And I can control everything about fire and know the mysteries of the kiln, because one of the things about ceramics is that you can't control everything that happens in the firing, even at a low temperature. At a high temperature, there's even more excitement and action. And I imagine myself as an entity that could actually enter into the kiln when it's glowing red or white heat and be able to control those elements a little bit more than being a human being on the outside trying to work with the gas pressure and the atmospheric pressure and all of those kinds of things, hoping that the pottery will turn out. I started picking up materials, working with it, and using the same kiln to fire it, and lo and behold, yeah, there's clay here. And so I sort of made that a personal project to see what I could do with that clay and exactly how far I could go with it. And since it turned out so well, I discovered I could make art out of it. The ceramics that I'm making, this limited edition or this group of ceramics, is really an expression of my appreciation for the materials here. And I started gathering nodules of clay, just whatever on the surface, not digging, not doing anything intrusive at all. And the gritty surfaces are expressive of the environment, and it's also low temperature. I'm trying to work with materials that would normally just get washed out to sea anyway. There's a lot of erosion, so these are eroded materials, and just seeing how far I can go with recreating forms or vessels that kind of echo back to that natural landscape and show off the textures, the surfaces, like the surface after a rain. It kind of freezes that. Let the material speak for itself. Don't always fight it. And that's with clay, there's a lot that the material will do naturally. Accept some of that. Don't try to dominate, and you'll find that there's a give-take with clay. And that's what I'm looking for in my pieces. It is also very, very unusual to find clay, particularly this white clay. It has all these qualities that we look for in designer clay. I feel kind of lucky, grateful that I have this window of time and this material to work with. And that's something that, to me, is very special.